When everybody's out there making mistakes, when everybody's out there not being responsible, are you going to be the one to be responsible? If you are a father, if you are a mother, it is your responsibility to be the best parent that you can be. If you are in charge of a company, or you're a manager, or anything that requires your responsibility to step up, then it is up to you to lead by example. You have to take the lead, not always following, but leading the pack, leading in the right direction, doing the things that will take you to the levels that you need to go and beyond them. But you can't hold back anymore. And you can't say, I'm sorry all the time, because your sorry just ain't gonna cut it. Step up to the plate and be responsible. Step up to the plate and do what's necessary. Step up to the plate and do all the things that is required. And then we can talk. Then we can talk about the next thing in your life. Then you can have that intimate conversation with yourself, within yourself, and realize that this is it. Now I got more work to do. There comes a time in your life where you have to step up to the plate. There comes a time in your life where you have to understand the significance of what it means to be responsible. To have the responsibility to understand that you have to take full control of your actions. Now, many people tend to wait and not get themselves in a position to where they need to be and to be accountable for what they do in their lives. Being responsible, taking full action of everything you do in your life depends on you. Now, many people are waiting for something. They're waiting for something to happen. They're waiting for someone to give them the okay to move on. But this is not something that you need to be thinking about. You have got to realize that it is up to you to make moves, to move forward, to get the job done. Being responsible, taking full responsibility to everything that you do, from the way you speak, the way you walk, maybe even the way you dress. Because your presentation and everything you do depends on you. I'm here to let you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, that you got to be the one to take action. You got to be the one to realize that it is up to you to get things done and get it done the right way. Sometimes people just don't want to be responsible. They want to make excuses. They want to hold back. They're waiting for something. As I said before, waiting is not going to get the job done. Ask yourself, when you get up in the morning, what is your daily routine? What is your routine every single day of your life? What did you miss out on? What did you forget? And are you looking for someone to bail you out? This is not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time for you to be responsible for your actions, to have full capabilities of everything that you do moving forward in your life. There's no time to say, I'm sorry. There's no time to say, I quit. When you're saying that you're sorry, don't be sorry, just do better. Do better in your actions, because sorry doesn't always cut it. You just got to do better. You got to do better in your life. Because if you're holding back, then you can't go forward. You can't get the most of your life because you're not being responsible. You're not doing the things that are necessary to get the job done. So why do you continue to wait? Why do you continue to hold back? If you make a mistake, so what? Make the mistake. Learn from the mistake and press on. But don't sit around and just wait. Don't lay around. Don't be lazy. Be responsible. If you make it a mistake, it's okay. Make the mistake. Learn from it and carry on. Who said that you had to be perfect? If you believe in your life right now that everything you do is going to be perfection, then you're making the biggest mistake of all. You just lied to yourself. You believe in something that's not even true. Who said that you had to be perfect? But it is your duty to carry on. It is your duty to do better. It is your duty to be stronger. It is your duty to do all the things that are necessary. So when you get where you need to be, there's more opportunity to get more done. So I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, don't quit on you. Don't give up on you. Many people right now in this day and time are making more mistakes and just giving up. They're giving up on the responsibility to do better. What are you going to do? Ask yourself, what are you going to do in this life right now that you have? This is a time to rectify, to clarify, and to identify who you are inside. It's tough. It's not going to be easy, but the responsibilities are in your hands. Everything that you are doing moving forward from here on out depends on you. Again, mistakes are going to happen. There are going to be some mishaps. There's going to be some hiccups in your life, but you got to be accountable. You got to own up to it, and you got to get to it. You got to get to it with the right mindset and just be responsible. Know this and trust in it and believe in it. Don't hold back. Make the most of everything that you do moving forward in your life. And when people stand in your way, when obstacles stand in your way from you being responsible, then you need to step up even further and be responsible to remove it out of your presence. This is the time right now, ladies and gentlemen. These are challenging times for everybody, but you still got to be responsible. You got to be responsible for everything that you do. If your emotions are too high, be responsible and bring them down. If you're allowing anger to control you, be responsible and calm down. Calm your storm and stay focused on everything that you do moving forward. This is that time, ladies and gentlemen. Be productive in your life. Be strong in your life. And from the bottom of my heart, keep it moving and conduct your business.